Yes. This public debt, non-taxable debt of the United States? Yes. That the law authorizes, including debts incurred for payments of pensions and bounties for services and suppressing. Yeah. Insurrection or rebellion shall not be questioned. Now, I know you'd argue about this because you question everything. But neither the United States nor any state shall assume or pay any debt or obligation, yes, incurred in the aid of insurrection or rebellion against the United States, yes, or any claim for the loss of emancipation of any slave, yes. But all such debts, obligations, and claims shall be held illegal and void, yes. Claims shall be held illegal and void, yes. Now, this Congress shall have power to enforce by appropriate legislation the provisions of this article. Yeah. hmm Now, these claims upon myself, yes. And then the state of Washington, yes. And then there's this idea of the Treasury's going to collect, yes. Any of these public debts, 120 days in arrears. When you took that $1.56, poop, it became a federal debt. Now, I'm going to tell those in office, yes, you collect on this debt because of the aiding of the insurrection or rebellion against the United States. Yes. See, I did inform, right, those in child protection services known as child welfare. Yes. Child support. Oh. Then there are the claims, credits, debts, disability benefits, and federal employees. Yes. See, the Treasury, if you got overpaid, yes, any amount of money from any department or agency of the United States of America, and you weren't able, yes, to pay it back, they would actually have the federal legislation to be able to garnish your wages. Ouch! Now, the loan programs, yes, hearing and appeals procedures, yes, loan programs, privacy issues, pooh, railroad retirement overpayments, yes, railroad unemployment insurance, then there's the individual salaries, the Social Security benefits, yes, supplemental Social Security income taxes, veterans benefits, and wages. Yeah. Now, I've emailed the Treasury of the United States of America, and they said, no, we're not going to obligate Washington State to remove their fraud. Yes, their forgery, their kidnapping, ooch, their grand larceny, considering various inheritances and some questionable issuances of court orders. Because we're going to say that I'm crazy. Ooch. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Yes, he is. I'm going to sue the United States Treasury, yes, for the issuance of any child support order where there was no due process. Right. There was no proof of service. Poof. There was no jurisdiction to dissolve the United Nations marriage certificate. See, in Amendment number 14, Section 1, that I myself, as a person born in the United States, yes, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, I am a citizen of the United States and of the state wherein I reside. Yes. Now, I don't have an actual residence, but I do reside in Washington State. Now, you're getting sued, okay, for violating Amendment number 14, Section 1 and Section 4 right now. Now, for every individual that thought that they could not get prosecuted for insurrection, rebellion, or aid of insurrection or rebellion against the United States of America.